Hello everyone, welcome to the AOE4 Desi Clan 1v1 tournament. We have got Shaikh versus Mikky right here. This is the first map on Dry Arabia. Joining me today is my co-caster Sherry. I don't know where he's gone, but he'll be with us very soon. So on one side we have got Mikky in Mongols, and on the south side of the map we have Shaikh as French. Sheikh is already getting an outpost. He hasn't even scouted the Mongol player, but he's confident that there's going to be a tower rush. So, not a bad idea. This tower will mostly cover this gold. The only way Mikky can, if he wanted to tower rush this, he has to come from the other way, and this may or may not happen. Well, looks like Mikky has not scouted a tower. He just scouted a tower, and he's still making a barracks. I think if I was Mickey, I would delete this barracks as soon as I saw this tower. It's better to just get a pasture because Sheikh has already invested 100 wood for this tower. In the chat, is everybody able to hear me clearly? Let me know. Sheikh is going for his regular build. I don't know. He's still getting more wood. This is surprising. I don't know what he's intending to do with this wood. Maybe he's planning for a second tower. He knows that French's plan goes completely haywire once they get tower rush. So Sheikh wants to make sure there is no tower rushing business in this game. Meanwhile, Mikky has got a single spearman out. He does this a lot. I've seen his Mongol gameplay where the first unit he gets out is not through the Uwu, it's the single unit, and then he uses the Uwu to build the second unit. So clearly he is tower rushing. He has seen the gold, the tower, and he still thinks he should be tower rushing this. I don't know if that's a good idea. This is very brave of him because he doesn't have a lot of room here to tower rush. He'll have to put a tower right here to deny this gold. And the thing is, even if he does that, Sheikh could just move to to this gold. So Sheikh is not in any real danger. Usually these kind of tower rushes are useful when you can deny multiple golds. So if Sheikh was to place his tower here, then Mikky would deny both of these golds using a tower here. But that's not what's happening. This is 2 minutes 55 seconds. We have a single spearman out. So Sheikh could actually oh man, Sheikh has to garrison in this outpost, man. He could have killed this villager. That was a great opportunity. He could have killed this villager and that would be it. I can already tell you that it's looking very good for Sheikh right now because he has denied the tower. Now it's a different thing that yeah, Sheikh could have further killed the villager, and he's probably yeah, he gets the spearman also. Almost 2 HP. That's not much. Sheikh is close to aging. That's 3 minutes 40 seconds. That's about a 1.5 minute delay from the usual age up for French, but nothing to worry about. Meanwhile, on this side, Sheikh is about to. Okay, no, Mickey is not paying attention. He, I think he looked at it just a little late. He could have taken the scout. A French without a scout is also not a good idea. Meanwhile, this outpost without any spears protecting it. I have no idea what Mickey is doing this game. Yeah, he has to let go of his dream to tower this gold is gone. There is no way he gets to do it. Now this gold is protected by the TC and 2 towers. Mickey can finally age up, clicking at 430. Let's look at how the spawns for the market are. Dry Arabia recently has had a change. I don't know if it was the last patch or if it was 2 patches ago. Man, another spear gone. Anyway, so then the change in the Dry Arabia patch is that the markets don't spawn in the corner always. They do spawn in the corner sometimes, but it's very random, and which makes it a hard map to predict whether you want to trade or not. So if you're on Dry Arabia, you should have a backup plan. in case the market does not work out, especially for Mongols and you're counting on trading. Dry Arabia is not a good 1v1 map for that. This is actually playing right into Mikky's hand. Like Mikky wants Shaikh to do this because I don't know why Shaikh is doing that. He absolutely does not need to take any of these fights. The only thing this is denying is the berries, and it's the berries are not a bigger deal, bro. Second villager dead, and are we gonna see a third villager dead? That could be a third villager dead. I have no words to say, man. Shaikh had a three villager lead, and now he only got a single villager lead, and that too against Mongols because Mongols have an Uvu, which is like a 1.5 villager. So Shaikh actually has no villager lead anymore. He played it perfectly in the beginning with his two outposts, and that just gave it all away by trying to deny this one tower. That villager is still alive, going back, couldn't accomplish much. Actually, I wouldn't say that. He accomplished two villager kills, which was better than getting a tower placed. There's a royal knight coming here. If the royal knight sees this villager, okay, so he's going directly for the gold. This would be really funny if the knight just charged on this. Yeah, get the villager, get the villager. Nice, nice, nice. That is exactly something Shaikh needs right now to get the lead in villagers again. Shaikh is doing a great job with his scout. He has his scout. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. Let's see if Shaikh has anything else coming. No archery ranges. He's just going to be on a stable. He's not. Oh man, another kill. Is that another kill? Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. Two villager kills for Shaikh. So he has. Okay, never mind. He just lost a knight. But he had two kills. So he absolutely did not need to lose that knight. But it's all right, man. Can't ask for too much. Two villager kills, which means he's back on the same footing with Mongols. 23 villagers versus 28 villagers. Now, what I'm curious about is seeing what is going to be Mikky's strategy from this point onwards. He's got deer stones. Mikky does not usually get the trade landmark silver tree. I know he always gets deer stones. Even if he wants to trade, he goes for this one and just switches to trade with manual markets later. For this game, what it looks like is we're going to see a lot of feudal aggression. Spears and Keshiks for the Mongol player. Meanwhile, Shaikh has got a very nice deer spawn in the back, and he's got another deer in the back. So two deers in the back. Both are fairly wallable, so nothing to worry about here. Mikky has scouted this part, so and Mikky knows that there are no deer here, so he should be able to make the conclusion that there is some deer hunting going on here. Oh, and almost got it. No damage done. This wall came just in time. I think without this wall, Mikky would have killed at least one villager. He would have killed one, and then he could have run away with it. These two towers are also great for Shaikh because there is no way for Mikky to get here without getting arrow fires from these towers. Barracks coming from Mikky, Shaikh himself. So we look at Sheikh's perspective. He's looking out for food around Mikky's base. Okay, that's a dead scout. Good response from Shaikh. He made it out just in time. And I think he lured the whole army away while Shaikh gets to never mind. Shaikh. But it's good. Every second you can force your opponent to garrison their villagers, that's resources denied. And as long as French is not losing units, it's all good.
Can you turn on the caster mode?
Oh yeah, let's do the caster mode.
Alright.
Alright, so we are back here. Thanks to Flabber for the suggestion. We're at a similar unit count, 9, 12. Mikky has slightly more, but then Sheikh also has the more expensive, the more premium units. Uh, Sheikh is at a 6 villager lead, and that is a big lead. Luckily for Sheikh, all of his resources are very much secured, so he does not have to go out to um, a lot. Now, something that Sheikh has to make sure is that once he goes to these deer, which he definitely will, he has to make sure there's a wall here.
All
Sh-
right. I think I catch up late,
Sherry is
but
finally
what?
here from his smoke break.
No, no, no. I mean, I had some kind of issues going on here. All right, I'm not right now free. What do we have? Did the Mickey did a tower rush on Sheikh?
He tried to tower rush. Sheikh defended it, but then Sheikh still lost two
Okay.
villagers trying to deny another
Hmm.
tower that was not costing Sheikh much. So anyway, we think we're going to. The mind Sheikh is quick to respond. I can see that Sheikh has not got wheelbarrow yet. His villagers are moving very slowly.
What about trade? Is Mickey trying to go for the trade?
No,
Then
I don't see Mikky on trade. The trade spawns are terrible. All the
oh, I see.
markets are almost in the middle of the map, and against French, I wouldn't dare to trade. One
That's true.
unit that Mikky should try right now is the Mango
Mango.
Die. He has already gone for Deer Stones, so if he goes for Khan Hunters and Mango Die, okay, I think he heard me. Archery range coming here. So if he goes for Khan Hunters and Mango Die, that unit comp counters everything that Sheikh is making right now.
In terms of eco, I think Sheikh is going castle. No, 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 no. I don't think so.
Mikky looks like Mikky is going castle.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. All right. In terms of eco, Sheikh has a good number of villagers. I mean, he's a lead right now with the French eco bonus, but uh,
Yeah, one
we'll
thing
see.
is both the players are they haven't been able to raid each other too much. The only raid Sheikh did was right at the beginning of the game when he aged up. He was able to get two villager kills, and the Mickey's only kills were when he was trying to build the tower, and Sheikh lost two villagers while trying to deny the tower. So no other villager kills so far. With Mikky trying to get to H3, I think this is a great idea for him. Hold up. All right, we are seeing the signature Mikky move.
Oh yeah.
Professional scouts. He's got four scouts. He even paid for them using the Uwu stone.
Is it
Mikky is
worth it
very
to have like
careful.
this from Uwu? You know, you get the free kind of units.
I wouldn't say free because you should remember that the Mongol player starts with one less villager because by the time they place their TC, they've already lost at least 20 seconds. So you can think of the Uwu
Exactly.
as that extra villager. It's more than a one villager, it's less than two villagers. So it's not free exactly, similar to thinking about a villager that is constantly collecting whatever resource you want it to collect because the stone
Yeah.
is able to substitute for
And
any
the
other
thing is,
resource.
Justin, you can't raid Mongols, despite they have like tower defense too. And now Sheikh will spot and dive into the woodline. Oh, he hasn't spotted.
So what Sheikh needs to do is Sheikh has realized that I think this here the sight that there are no more deers here, that should be Sheikh's hint that something's up, and Sheikh has to check this out because no matter which civ you are, the only civ that can afford to stay in their base for too long is English and sometimes Zushi. But every civ, if they have to be competitive, they have to go out and hunt, get the deer, get the boar, and Sheikh is clearly doing that. Mikky is aware of that. Mikky unfortunately cannot do anything about it because Sheikh is very well walled. And also, you will notice that this game, Sheikh has been in charge, not Mikky. Sheikh has been forcing Mikky to be in his base. That's another thing that Mikky is aging right now, so he doesn't want to go too aggressive. He just wants to stay in his base, make sure that he has the edge while while he ages up,
Oh,
and then he can force
Sheikh
again.
spots the age up.
He spots the age up. There's not enough garrison slots here, so Sheikh gets one kill. Now this is actually great timing for Mikky because now Sheikh's army is away while his
And Sheikh will see the steer getting, you know,
Yeah, the
picked up
question
by
is,
Mikky.
oh, a second raid here. Very well done by Sheikh. I think he could easily kill these spears.
Yeah, he did. He can. Oh, Sheikh spots
Oh
that.
ho,
Oh
double
my
pro
God! What we
scouts.
seeing, guys? What are we seeing, guys? This is
Pro
like
scouts
I
versus
can
pro
do
scouts
better.
here.
I can do better with you.
Man, in all honesty, I think Sheikh's pro scouts is not going to be as useful. He's already consumed two of the rear packs in the base, and unless he was expecting to take all the rear on the map, this is not going to help out. So yeah,
Yeah, but
that's
we have like a bonus for the economic updates, so it doesn't cost that much. We have
it
Mangonizer on the field.
still costs more than 200 resources for French, but you're right that it's not as hard as it is on Mongols. Mongols have to pay 275 gold and 75 wood, which is a significant amount.
So Sheikh doesn't want to dive in right now. He just wants to age up, doesn't lose his army, you know.
Yeah.
And while Mikky is not going for the trade, I know. I mean, that's a good option for him. The scouts get, you know, idle now. And what is the best option for Sheikh right now, Jatin?
I think for Sheikh, what he's doing right now with his age, that is a great option. He's planning to get aged up. He's already walled, which is nice. One thing that he should do is he has these very tiny wallable spots that will pay dividends in the long run. If he can wall this area right next to the School of Cavalry, he can make sure there are no sneaky raids coming, and
Mm-hmm.
eventually he would want to wall his whole side. He's already walled half of his side. There is a boar to be taken here. There is a relic. That's another, which brings me back to what Mikky should be doing. Mikky has this time. This is the exactly the moment where Mikky has the big edge.
Push.
Yeah, he has to
Yeah,
push. He is
he
going
is
with
pushing.
Kurultai.
And he's going for the guild hall in the back.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
like one thing
This
I
looks.
wish Mickey also did was get a monastery because he needs to get these relics. Relics is free villagers. You should always get
Yeah.
them, even if you're planning for a kill shot.
And Mikky has not gone for the upgrades. Okay, the guild eye
Now,
opens up.
something to remember is Mickey does have the first range armor. Mickey is going to place his Kurultai right on Sheikh's base, and oh, he caught some villagers that are taking food. Sheikh could not deny this Kurultai. Could have just had a single unit sitting on it, but he did not do that. So let's see.
I
If
think, Jatin, the best option for Sheikh is to have like he walled the backside. I mean, he can go and farm there, but there's no much resources over there on that side. And he aged up instantly going for the Knights upgrade.
I think this is the
This is
moment.
bad.
This
This is
is the
bad for
only
Mikky, I
moment
think.
where Mickey has an advantage and he has to keep fighting. Mickey,
Sheikh
let's see
monitoring, very
number
good.
of units.
Ooh,
Yeah,
number of units.
Sheikh has a lot of units, but just because his units are not upgraded, he's not able to take a good fight. Also, this Kurultai is helping a lot.
The
Looks like
larger
a big cleanup.
masses.
I also want to say that if you are Mongol and if you want to go for a kill shot, then the Mangorais are not really good. However, he brought these Khan Hunters, and remember, Khan Hunters also affect your other archers. So they're pretty good for these fights. More army coming in, and this might be it, man. This is looking very hard
This is
for Sheikh.
this is going bad. This is
Yeah,
looking bad
because
because he has like no food. He has like no food.
he has no food. He is trying to relocate his production on the wall side, which is good. This wall is coming very handy right now because without this wall, this would 100% be a game end.
These villagers haven't been spotted yet.
So if we change it to people, number of villagers per resource, you can see that there's only 3 units on food, and I think this is it. This is game over. I don't see any food for Sheikh on the side of the map that he's walled. All of his food is open on the other side of the map towards the southeast, and there is no way Mickey is going to let him. Mickey is preemptively checking these berries. He wants to make sure that there is no food being taken here, and he's right. He's going to check for another berry spot, and Sheikh just moved out of here. So that was Sheikh's only food, and he has to leave from here.
Are you switching up to archers and spears? Okay.
Now,
I am
fortunately, Sheikh
surprised
has a lot
Mikky.
of gold.
Exactly, he has. And the other thing is that, I mean, Mickey is not producing that much army. I mean, he is just going for a ram shot.
Yeah,
Just
it's
wait.
just Rams. I do think that's all he needs right now. This game is very much sealed. I just don't know how Sheikh is going to get all the food. He's trying to transition to wood. Now, something to note here is look at how much food Mickey is hoarding.
Mickey. Yeah, it's for the the deer pack he has, and the other thing, and the game gets caught.
And that's it. Very well played by Mickey. I think Sheikh had an amazing start. Sheikh stayed in feudal for too long. Another thing that Sheikh did is, I think, having those walls in the front that could have bought him exactly 10 more seconds that he needed. Because just 10 more seconds, his units would be upgraded in that fight, and he did not have to take that fight right there.
I think as a French, you need to, make sure you go to castle fast, because the gangsters like Mongols or maybe like Rus, they got like a good amount of gold, and they can easily go up to like castle in an instant. While as French, the knights cost a lot, and it doesn't help you to get to H3 as fast. So I mean, French has a good eco, but you have to keep up with the food production, which is very hard to have, like when you're producing knights.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with French. You have to get food sources in control. Boars are great for
Exactly.
French. Sheikh was lucky to have two deer packs right in his back, but the only thing that does is that just buys French more time to secure more food sources. With how expensive the knights are, 140 food per unit, you can never have too much food. And Sheikh was just not ready for enough food. I think he also made too many knights, maybe, and that delayed his age. Mickey's attack was just at the right time. I think if he was a minute later, that attack would not have worked. So
And
very
Mickey
well done
timing
by
is
Mickey
always
as
good. I
well.
mean, he always does that. He know how to attack on what time.
Yeah, look at that unit count. They're neck to neck throughout, and just
Hmm.
Mickey takes that fight right before Sheikh's age, which is the perfect time to age because the defender cannot avoid the fight anymore. So he has to take it even if his units are not upgraded. Really well done. That's game number one. Was a short game. Let's see what's our next game here. The game has started. Sherry, do you want to
Let's
take a
see.
minute break?
Sure.
All right, we'll be back in a minute, guys.
Interesting biome.
Yeah, this is an interesting biome. I
Yeah, that's
forgot
good.
that this
That's good.
exists in this game.
Bro, this looks so good. I never played it in this.
Yeah,
All right.
is this something they added this patch?
I think. I mean, this looks so cool.
Yeah, this looks very cool. So welcome back again. We've got game number 2 here. Shaikh versus Mikky. Mikky has picked his favorite civ, and I would say probably his strongest civ, Rus. And Shaikh has gone for Japanese. This is 4 lakes, and both,
And this is map chosen by Shaikh. So he knows, I mean, he's probably going to be water. And he did, I think.
yeah, he's going for water, and both these civs are great on water. For Rus, their biggest bonus is the fact that their ships don't have to return back to the dock to drop off food. So the further away the drop off spot is, the better the Rus ships do compared to the to other fishing ships. For Japanese, their bonus is 50% off on fishing ships, which I think is pretty good. Actually, I don't think it's 50% off, it's 30 or something, but it's still pretty good of a bonus considering that you'd be putting down at least 2 docks on this map. Now, a common strategy on 4 lakes is you get your own dock and then you want to deny your enemy's dock. So I expect to see a lot of dock dropping in each other's spawns and avoid making sure nobody is getting the fishes. Another advantage for Japanese is the shinobi. Shinobi not very popular on land maps, but in water maps, Shinobi can deactivate buildings, which includes docks. So when a Shinobi sabotages a dock, the dock can no longer produce any units, and that is a
Hmm.
big deal on these water maps. So let's see. Mikky forgot to produce villager for a second. Yeah, he's a villager behind compared to Sheikh. Sherry, what do you think about these matchups? Which one is your favorite, Japanese or Rus?
I do prefer Japan because they're like Fishiko, but Rus is pretty good in too. I mean, uh, it's in the mid castle game. The game will be decided in that.
Yeah, you're right. Mid castle. And if somebody is too dominant on water, then I can also see the game being decided in feudal. Um, it's not nice to be losing your fishing ships in feudal. And then most people they just tap out right there.
I think Mickey will try to do that. And as for a Sheikh, I think Sheikh might play like castle, straight castle. But I think for I mean against Rus is kind of useless with the Kremlin we have,
Hmm.
and they have knights too. They have like a wood bonus, so they can produce spears too to defend that.
Yeah, you're right. Another thing that for Rus, I am noticing a great spot for the Kremlin. There is a coal vein here,
Yeah,
and there
yeah,
is a
yeah.
lumber camp here.
What about Sheikh? Do we have no? He has it, but
For
the
Sheikh,
goal
he'll have to
looks
get
pretty
two
nice.
towers.
Exactly.
Another thing that if you have played enough with against Mikky, then you would know that Mikky loves to spam knights in feudal, and I think that's a great strategy, especially on this map where you have all the food you can get from these deep water fishes, so you just never have to stop knight production. And if
Hmm.
Mikky goes for that strategy, then he could deny Sheikh's gold easily, regardless of how many towers Sheikh's putting there.
He instantly spots the dock. Will he try to stop Mickey? This dock?
He's trying to be as annoying as possible, and I think as Ruse, that's one of your biggest bonuses that you can make scouts from your hunting cabin while your enemy cannot, and that means you just have extra fire torches.
Hmm. Another scout goat going.
Yeah. On the other side, remember we've got Koka Township, and that is the hallmark Japanese landmark that is most powerful on water. This landmark is going to let Sheikh make shinobis. That means sabotaging docks. The shinobis can I think they can three-shot a scout, three or four-shot a scout easily. They have extremely high base melee damage.
Do they kill knights too?
I think they not 1-on-1, but two shinobi on one knight, and if the knight doesn't charge, it could be close. That's why having mass shinobis against knights, and if you can just absorb the knight's charge in some way, then that is a strong unit.
Mikky is aging up with like 10 villagers.
Yeah, Mikky. I think Mikky also realizes that if the Sheikh gets his shinobis, he could be in trouble. Sheikh could easily deny the Kremlin because the sabotage works on buildings, they destroy buildings, and it would be terrible if Mikky gets caught while building Kremlin and there is a shinobi here. So he has first built the Kremlin. Now his gold is safe. He gets the wood bonus automatically, so everything is looking good here. Meanwhile, looks like our dock is going down, or not yet. The dock goes down. That's 150 wood lost. Sheikh was just a second late, man. Did you see that? His villagers, the moment they tried to put that hammer down,
The shinobi is killing.
it also you think, yeah, Shinobi is killing. I don't know why you're fighting this, Mikky. There is
Oh,
absolutely no reason for Mikky to fight this. Anyway, here comes the dock from Mikky, and Sheikh. I just realized Sheikh, if he had sent the villager 5 seconds before, he could have out repaired the dock and just held for long enough that a Shinobi could show up. So that was a missed opportunity for Sheikh. But anyway, he is in the lead. Now, a problem with the Shinobi again is that you can't
oh,
really
Sheikh has a dock.
harass.
Sheikh has a dock up over there too.
Oh
On
yeah,
Mikky's
right.
side.
We are seeing a dock on dock action. Both the players have a dock on each other's bases. And
And
the
shinobi
only
is
difference
instantly
is,
going for that.
yeah, the only difference is that we've got Sheikh's Shinobi that can kill the villager and they can deactivate the dock. So yeah, this dock is not going to be producing much. Meanwhile, is Sheikh here is trying to fight Mikky in his base. Mikky probably had to convert some of his fishing ships for to take this fight.
All right. So if we convert those fishing ships into combat ships, do they convert back again to fishing
Yeah,
ships?
they can, but they cost something. That's the only downside, that you have to spend money to convert them. Okay, I did not know this. So there is an activatable ability on these ships that gives them 40% movement speed. I will be honest, I did not know this thing existed.
Okay, Sheikh is doing good.
Sheikh is doing really good on water, and on the other side, he's already denied the dock. So Mickey's actually in trouble. Sheikh is he's being too cautious with this. He cannot, yeah, he cannot afford to lose this dock, so
The
he's just sending
shinobi will
everything.
kill. The shinobi is gonna be a dangerous.
Yeah, Shinobi is dangerous here. Now, one thing that Sheikh can do is send one of the Shinobis here, and he could get a villager kill, he could stop the dock, and I think not having the dock active for 30 seconds, that could be the edge that Sheikh is looking for here. Also note how Sheikh is repairing these ships behind while,
And we see a demo ship
Oh.
going, and just
and yeah, those fishing boats are very dead.
this is a huge investment loss by Mikky.
Yeah, but now he wins water. There is no problem for him now. So archers coming from Mikky. Now that's not something I expected. I think Sheikh got too engrossed in these water fights and forgot that he needed a tower, or probably did not have the wood to put a tower here. He's on his way to.
And he has a goal in the back too.
He
Yeah,
does
he
have gold in
has.
the back, and he's walling already. And when I see this wall, that makes me think that if he has gold for walling this early, I think the tower should have taken precedence. Another thing you should do in these maps is, instead of walling, maybe just have an attack ship in a corner where you expect your opponent to
Oh,
build the
Shinobi
dock.
is doing the thing over here on that side.
Oh no, those shinobis are just just dying for now.
Do they get countered by the archers?
They yeah. So the archers are the hard counter to Shinobi. Shinobi have no pierce armor.
Hmm. Shaikh has a good eco. I mean, he's getting good amount of food. In terms of gold, he's not able to. Yeah, the gold has been denied. But he has like 2 dogs
Yeah, he
on
does
his
have two
side.
docks, and his fishing ships are much cheaper. So I think food-wise, he's all set. Um, Finally, Mikky is setting on the second dock. He's getting a galley first. Mikky knows that he has to secure this dock before he starts fishing in it, and I don't mind that kind of pessimism. You want to be very careful in such spots because you get your opponent to build a dock in this, and now it's a whole struggle for getting any fishing done in that pond. So yeah, Mikky also seems to be housed. He's getting his house back. Two archery ranges, and he's also got blacksmith. Now it almost feels like Mikky is not expecting any horsemen because there is no spears here. Um, I wonder how he feels so confident that he does not need any spears or knights.
Shaikh has also gone for the stable and the archery.
Yeah, Sheikh is going for Spatial Archer, and this is a great opportunity for Mikky to go into Knights. He's finally he's putting down his first stable. I'm surprised that he did not put down his stable sooner. And also the fact that he got a siege engineering so
Shaikh is
quickly.
near to castle. Shaikh is near to castle.
Sheikh is near, both of them seem to be going for castle. On this side,
Okay.
see, the only
Hmm.
difference is there's absolutely nothing Sheikh can do to harass. The only harassment spots for Sheikh is the docks. So he goes for the docks or he just minds his own business and tries to outboom Mikky. This
And he
Kremlin
is
gives too much of a defensive bonus.
exactly. I mean, he should have gone for the south dock first. Deny that with all his army, and he's going for the floating gate. I think Sheikh might be ahead in this now.
Yeah, Sheikh. I think Sheikh is ahead. He's five economic units ahead, counting all
The
the
food
fishing
eco looks
boats.
great. And will he go for the mounted samurai?
Mounting Samurai would be great on this map because with how tanky those units are, you can dive under Kremlin with enough numbers.
Hmm. I
Let's
think he
see.
will.
So
He will.
yeah, he's going for Mounted Samurai. The floating gate is rally pointed to stable, and there are two archery ranges. Sheikh has also got the Daimyo Manor. Meanwhile, Mikky, I think this might be Sheikh's game. If Sheikh plays this well, if he holds on to this advantage he's got, I don't see any way he loses this game. Mikky is still producing archers, and I am not sure why he is producing archers.
I think the gold in the back of Sheikh, it's so kind of worth it. I think Mickey don't have it in the back, right? If this is the whole
I,
gold.
I think Mikky. Okay, Mikky has clearly seen that mounted samurai, and if he still continues to build these battering rams, he's planning for three battering rams. It absolutely makes no sense. That single mounted samurai could kill all of these archers. I think if Mikky had wanted to rush like that, maybe just start with the stable and just not stop producing knights at all because he had the eco to sustain that. But right now this could be bad. I think he's not able to decide whether he wants to age up or he wants to kill in this age.
Going for the spears. He's going for the spears
He is
now.
going for the spears. The spears will come too late, unfortunately. So a relic is first relic is here for for Sheikh. I don't think he has a Shinto shrine. So yeah, he's ready to collect that either.
Um,
Um,
Jatin, we see the economy right now. They're both level right now. How
They
is
are
that
level,
possible
but
now?
Sheikh is going to win this fight, and from that moment onward, it's going to be
Yeah,
hard
Mickey's gonna be
for
so behind.
Mickey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mickey's gonna be so behind now.
Mickey did not need to take this fight. I'm very surprised that he saw the Japanese age up. Japanese, which are known for their mounted samurai, and he still decided to do a ramp push without enough spears or without enough knights. Because if Mickey had a lot of knights, that would also make sense. But he did not. He had exactly 2 knights.
Now he's going for the age up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So one thing that so this relic that Sheikh is picking up, I think it's a terrible idea to get up first. You never want to pick up the safe relic first. That should be your last relic. Sheikh can easily pick up the one in the middle, the one in the side. Right now, it's already looking very dire for Mickey. He has to take this fight under Kremlin. I mean, he has garrisoning villagers in the Kremlin,
Yeah,
but
he had a Kremlin out now.
yeah, but even
Yeah,
with the
that's
Kremlin,
just useless. This is useless.
yeah,
This just seems to be useless now.
Sheikh can fight this here. Sheikh is killing all these militia.
This is much
Now, in my
preferable
opinion,
to.
Sheikh should have run it. I think he can do that right now.
He can instantly go. Oh, he's going for the ram. He
He's
should go
going
for
for the
the.
ram, and he's also getting the samurai upgrade. So he's going to be making samurai and knights. And
Oh, he's
Sheikh
going for
is
that
probably
relic.
going to be collecting all the relics on the map. So I think he's not scouted one relic, or maybe I don't know, he sees it or not. At least I don't see it from his perspective. But yeah, he has to be able to see this. So if he gets this relic, that's 5 relics. That's a lot of free gold. Mickey also went for Abbey of Trinity to capture gold, but I just don't see how he's going to be taking any relics. The only relic that's available is in the side, and
I'm not sure the
Sheikh is
eco
already
count
on it.
looks. I'm not sure the eco count looks like Mickey has more. How? I mean, at one point Sheikh has like 6 villagers eco
Mhm.
advantage.
So another thing to note is that each of these Lodia fishing boats, they are two pop each.
Oh.
So they are not regular fishing ships. They cost twice. They take less than twice to make. And anyway, with that, Mickey has
The
lost his
relic being
last
taken
chance of a
off.
relic.
Now Sheikh is going for. I think he's going for the dock, or maybe he's trying to mass and try to wall, have a late game.
Yeah. Nobody. Sheikh does not have a scout with him. I'm surprised. You should never be out in the open without a scout.
Mickey has 10 crossbows.
And yeah, those 10 crossbows are going to be very helpful. Now, Sheikh does have these archers, so he should be able to pick each crossbow apart. But that's still micro.
A
Both the
lot of
players are
resources
walling
in the
one
bank.
side.
Look at the wood. Look at the wood Mickey is banking.
Yeah, 3,000
That
wood.
is way too much.
Sheikh
Sheikh has a full map control
yeah,
now.
he has the full map wall. He has one sacred site in his wall, and he could actually wall the second sacred site within and force Mickey to come out. Oh, look at that! Do you see that? Sheikh
Yeah.
almost denied the wall there.
One villager kill.
Sacred site timer is on.
Look
Sheikh
at the army
is
count.
Sh-
Army.
Sheikh has a scout planted here. Let's see if he's got a scout in his main army. Cannot see it. Oh no, he has a scout. He finally has a scout in his main army, and he's going for the push. 2 ramps. Mickey can see it. The Kremlin has a huge range, and I think this is going to be Sheikh's game. I don't see a lot of ways how Mickey wins this. Sheikh has not enough units. Sheikh had. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Mikky does not have enough units. Mickey is probably planning for. Yeah, Mickey is probably planning to get to
Oscar?
Imp. Yeah, he's planning to
I
get to
mean,
Imp, and the
with
moment he saw that army, he just started pumping units. Look at how many he queued.
look at this.
That's
Look at
your
this.
sign that somebody is panicking, and
I don't
he's
know,
right to
Shay.
panic. I don't think he has the time to go get us Paskaya Tower.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, another thing we want to be keeping a close eye on is the resources, especially for Mickey, because Mickey does not have the map control that Sheikh has. So Mickey has one gold and a spare gold, so he has enough gold for some time. He does not have to worry too much. Now, this is on Sheikh. Sheikh should also keep this in mind that Mickey should not have too much gold in his base, so it's a great raiding opportunity. Sending several knights to the gold, that's always nice on this map.
Look at the amount of gold Sheikh is banking now. I
Yeah,
mean,
Sheikh's got a lot
it's
of
way a
gold.
lot. And he got a trap on for the Kremlin. Interesting to see. Mickey has a good number of crossbows, and I mean, fighting against those 13, 11. What do we have? 11 of these samurais and 13 of mounted samurais?
Yeah,
This is gonna be a fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight.
uh,
Good number Mickey
unit
has right
numbers
now.
very similar.
Oh, the mounted samurais coming, joining the party.
Yeah, but
They will
so
be straying.
look at that, bro. 37 crossbows. 37 crossbows. That's a lot of crossbows. Crossbows and horsemen for Mickey. Something to keep in mind is that Mickey is getting the Saint's Aura, Saint's Armor, and Saint's Blade, thanks to the Warrior Monks. I have a feeling Mickey took a very good fight here. In fact, if he just makes horsemen and crossbows, he should be able to win this.
Yeah, but the Una Bugeisha, he's spamming archers now, Shaikh. Una Bugeisha and archers. Look at the archer mass he has. I think those crossbows will be... They're not doing that much. Shaikh is getting pushed back. I'm surprised to see this.
Oh, Gamma said read the chats. Sorry, Gamma. I'll read the chats from now on. But I don't see any more chats from you. I'll make sure I'm not missing out on any chats. Sheikh putting those towers in the back with Springald emplacement. It's pretty good. I like what he's doing there, and maybe he should continue fighting here. He's underestimating how many units he has. He has very similar numbers, and if he can secure these outposts are like units that are going to help him win this fight. Sheikh is making Una Bugeisha. Well, he's running low on food. Yeah, he's running low on food here.
He has a lot of gold. A lot of gold. And Sacred Timer is on too. So it's pressure on Mickey right now. I mean, that other Sacred side and from the north side, I mean, it's not...
By the way, we've got a Mangonel here. And this is the perfect spot for a Mangonel. Mickey's trying to snipe the Mangonel, and he will get it. But right now, Mickey is fighting against his army's counter. He should not be taking this fight. There's only archers for Sheikh, and these are cheap as archers that don't need much eco to replenish, while Mickey's crossbows are much expensive.
I'm surprised to see Shaikh food count. I mean, he's not getting up to like, okay, he's securing the gold on that side.
Mickey is building a keep here. I don't know if Mickey realizes this, but he's only got 4 minutes on the Sacred Timer. And well, that's a really good job by Mickey here. He's securing the.
Shaikh got trapped. He instantly, yeah, he's sniping it. He's sniping the keep now.
He is sniping the EV. Oh, it's funny how close this keep was placed next to the the traps. Anyway, Sheikh is securing the second sacred site. So we might be seeing the first sacred site victory of this tournament. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gamma Kid. I don't think we have had any sacred site wins in this tournament.
A good goal now. He is letting the food pumping through. I'm surprised to see Shaikh is not selling gold. He has like 5,000 gold.
Yeah, Sheikh does have a lot of gold. 5,000 gold. He could do several things here. Anyway, he's also setting up his farm eco. I did not notice, but he's got a second TC behind.
DC too.
Single TC for Mikky. But anyway, they both have similar eco count, close to.
Navigation into the action.
Oh, all of these
This
villagers
is
might
this is
die.
bad.
Or a lot of
This
these villagers
is
might die. So these Onabogeisha, they're villager killing machines. If they don't, yeah, they have an insane range.
Mickey going for the man at arms. Okay.
Yeah, so Onabogeisha, they're not gonna kill the men at arms for sure. You need a lot of Onabogeisha, and then they do kill men at arms. I'm not sure why Mikky is risking this with the gold vein. He does have one. I know it's his last gold vein, and it's not in a good situation that he has to use his last gold vein. But you should. But he
Sacred
has to
timer
be in the
is over.
advantage before he does that. More on Geishas. Oh,
Oh, this is bad.
this
This
is
is
bad
really
for Mikky. I'm actually
24 was
very
close.
impressed by Sheikh this game. He played it very well calculated. He's got the sacred sites.
But this match is gonna be going down. The
Yeah,
man
and
at arms
so
is gone.
this part is where Sheikh has to micro. He has to use his archers to take out the crossbows. Um, and only 1 minute left. Only 1 minute 20 seconds left. All Sheikh has to do is hold the sacred site. I don't think Mikky realizes that he's on a 1 minute timer.
No, he realizes that. I think he realizes that. He is instantly going for
I
that
don't know,
sacred.
man. If he realized that, he would definitely send at least one unit here.
Yeah, but the man at arms, I mean, they seem not to be doing anything.
53 seconds left.
Now he's setting a one crossbow over
He,
that
okay,
side.
okay, you're right. He does realize, and he sends this one crossbow. Now the question is if Sheikh realizes that he has a victory condition here. Yeah, he does. He does, sending a horseman to take out. Okay, he's just sending his whole army. He does not have time to waste. Mikky is pumping armies like a madman. Both of them are pumping armies like crazy. Both of them are not anywhere close to their. Uh,
I think this is gonna be a
this
sacred
is,
victory.
bro. This is going
This
to be
is gonna
sacred
be a
victory.
sacred
Has
victory.
Sheikh done it the first time in the history of this tournament that we have a sacred victory, and it's not even with Delhi.
Yes. He is going for the archer horseman push with the crossbows in the back. I think he did not know he didn't make crossbows. Well, actually, he has. He actually has. He had look at the cav type of archers. They do count as crossbows for Japan.
Okay, Mikky has given up. You know, he has so many resources, and he's not even producing. He's not even producing enough units, and
This
very
is the
well played by
victory
Sheikh.
we have seen for a long, long time. You know, I haven't seen this before, and the game gets caught. Sheikh is victorious in the second game of this match by
What a
securing the
game, man.
sacred victory. Oh,
I don't
seems to
think
be a
Sheikh
close
was
one.
planning for a sacred victory. I know he got it, and then he saw the 4 minute timer, and that's when he started walling the other side. He realized maybe he has
Exactly.
a shot with the sacred victory. I'm sure Mikky also did not think that sacred timer is going to be a threat. Because if you look at their ecos at this point, they are not too far away from each other.
Hmm.
Sheikh does have a lot more gold, and he also has more secured gold in the map, while Mikky has to fight for the center gold with dropping a keep, which he could not secure clearly. I think this game could have gone for 15 more minutes if there was no sacred timer. Very well played by both the players.
So it's 1-1. What civ you gonna play next? That's the question. I mean, if Sheikh is going to play French again because he lost against French, and what about Mickey? Will he go for the Rus again?
So yeah, Mikky can play French again. I think Sheikh has Abbasid. I would be. I would be surprised if Sheikh picks Abbasid, knowing that Abbasid has had recent nerfs and he has not got enough chance to test out the new Abbasid. So maybe he'll just shy away from playing that, or maybe not. We'll see. Let's take a short break before the next cast.
Sure.
Hey guys, I'll have to take a break. We'll have another caster, probably Gamma Kid and Flabber, take over from here. Score is 1-1 right now, so we just have a best of three remaining after this. Let's continue watching this on Gamma stream. Gamma, if you have your stream already on, then you can put the link in the chat or also in the Discord. Meanwhile, I'll turn off this stream in 5 minutes. See you guys, and thanks, Sherry, for co-casting.
Thank you.